Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into something I've been super curious about. I stumbled upon this smart wax kit on Amazon, and, let's be real, the claims were bold. So, I thought, let's put it to the test. Is it really worth the hype? Can it actually give us salon quality results at home? That's what we're here to find out. I'm going to take you through the entire process, from unboxing to the final, shocking results. So, if you've ever thought about ditching your salon appointments, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Alright, let's get into the unboxing. Straight out of the box, the design is pretty sleek. It's compact, doesn't look like some clunky old-school piece of equipment, which is a definite plus for my bathroom counter. It feels sturdy, not flimsy or cheap. The packaging was neat, and everything was securely in place. You get the wax warmer itself, a few bags of different types of wax beads. They claim one is for coarse hair, another for fine hair, which is interesting. A bunch of applicator sticks in various sizes, and some pre- and post-waxing sprays. First impressions. I'm pretty impressed. It looks professional and feels like a quality product. But the real star of the show, the feature that got me to click buy now, is the smart temperature control. This is the game changer, apparently. On the front, there's a digital display. You just pour in the wax beads, put the lid on, and set it to melt. The warmer is supposed to heat the wax to the perfect temperature and then automatically hold it there. This is huge for me because my biggest fear with at-home waxing is burning myself. I've had those disastrous moments with microwave wax where it's either rock solid or literal lava. This promises to eliminate that guesswork. So, I'm really hoping this smart feature lives up to its name. Time to see this thing in action. I'm pouring in the wax beads. I'm starting with the one recommended 4 legs, which seems to be the standard all-purpose formula. I've set the temperature as instructed, and now we wait. The digital display shows the temperature climbing. It's actually melting pretty quickly, which is great because I'm not the most patient person. I'm stirring it occasionally with one of the sticks to help it along. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes, and we have a smooth, honey-like consistency. The unit beeped, and the display now shows it's in keep warm mode. It looks perfect, not too runny, not too thick. So far, the smart temperature feature is delivering exactly what it promised. No stress, no mess, just perfectly heated wax. Now, let's talk about these applicators. They've included different sizes, which is really thoughtful. There are larger ones for big areas, like legs, and smaller, more precise ones for the face or bikini line. They're made of wood and feel quite sturdy. Not the kind that will snap in half mid-application. The smooth edges seem like they'll allow for a clean spread. The real test is how well they pick up and apply the wax. I'm dipping a large one in, and it's holding the wax nicely without excessive dripping. The precision of the smaller sticks is what I am most excited to try later on more sensitive areas. Ease of use here seems top-notch. Before we get to the main event, skin prep is key. The kit came with a pre-wax cleanser spray. Its job is to remove any oils or lotions from the skin to ensure the wax can get a good grip on the hair, not the skin. I'm spritzing it on my leg and wiping it down with a clean cloth. The skin needs to be completely dry before you apply the wax, so I'm giving it a minute. This is a step people often skip at home, but it makes a huge difference in both the effectiveness and the pain level. It smells clean and fresh, nothing too overpowering. My skin feels prepped and ready to go. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. The moment of truth. I'm starting with a strip on my lower leg, a less sensitive area to get the hang of it. I'm applying the wax in the direction of hair growth. The applicator is gliding smoothly, and the wax is spreading evenly. It's warm, but definitely not hot. The smart temperature control is a lifesaver. Now for a more delicate spot, the underarm. I'm switching to a smaller applicator for more control. This area is tricky because the hair grows in different directions. I'm applying a smaller patch, making sure to get a clean edge for pulling. The process is surprisingly easy. The wax sets quickly, but not so fast that you can't work with it. I'm feeling cautiously optimistic. Alright, let's talk pain. This is the question on everyone's mind, right? Holding my skin taut, I'm pulling the strip off in the opposite direction of hair growth. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Wow, that was not bad at all. Seriously, on a scale of 1 to 10, with a salon wax being maybe a 7, this was like a 3. I think it's because the wax really grips the hair and not the skin. Let's try the underarm again. Deep breath, and pull. Again, a quick sting, but it's over in a second and much less painful than I expected. For anyone who's afraid of the pain of waxing, this hard wax formula is definitely gentler than traditional soft wax strips. Now, let's examine the results. I'm looking closely at the strip I just pulled off. Wow, it's like a tiny forest. It looks like it got everything, even the shorter, finer hairs. My skin, where I waxed, is completely smooth. I'm running my hand over it, and there's no stubble left behind. The efficiency is honestly incredible. I usually have to go over the same spot a couple of times with other kits, which just leads to more irritation. With this, one application seems to be enough. I'm genuinely shocked at how effective that was. It pulled the hair straight from the root. Immediately after pulling the strip, my skin is a little pink, which is totally normal. It's not angry red or irritated, just a slight flush. The kit includes a post-wax oil, which is designed to soothe the skin and remove any little bits of wax residue. I'm applying a little bit of that, and it feels very calming. It has a light, pleasant scent. The redness is already starting to fade, literally within a minute of applying the oil. This is a massive difference compared to other times I've waxed at home, where I'm usually left with red, bumpy skin for hours. My skin feels calm and smooth. So, how does this stack up against a regular at-home wax kit? Night and day. The biggest difference is the control and consistency. With microwave wax, you're on a timer. It cools down, you have to reheat it, it gets messy. With wax strips, I find they often leave a sticky residue and miss a lot of hair. This smart warmer keeps the wax at the perfect, consistent temperature the entire time. The hard wax formula itself is also superior. It doesn't require cloth strips and is so much less painful. It feels like a professional system, not a cheap home alternative. Let's talk about time. A full leg waxing at a salon can take about 30 to 45 minutes. My at-home sessions usually take even longer because of all the faffing about. With this kit, the wax took about 15 minutes to melt. The actual waxing process for both my full legs and underarms took me around 45 minutes. That includes prep and cleanup. So, in total, it was about an hour. Considering I was filming and taking my time, I could probably get this down to 45 minutes total. That's a huge time saver compared to booking, traveling to, and attending a salon appointment. For the convenience of doing it on my own schedule, that's a win. The next morning, I wanted to check in on the final results. My skin is unbelievably smooth. There's no residual redness or irritation at all. It actually has a bit of a glow, which I think is from the exfoliation of the waxing process, combined with the soothing post-wax oil. It feels even smoother than when I get it done professionally, maybe because I could be really meticulous. There are no stray hairs, no sticky patches, just silky smooth skin. I am beyond impressed. This is the result I'm always hoping for but rarely get from an at-home kit. Let's break down the cost. A professional full leg and underarm wax can cost anywhere from $70 to $100, plus tip, every 4 to 6 weeks. This entire kit cost me about $50 on Amazon. It came with enough wax beads for at least 3 or 4 full sessions. A refill bag of wax beads costs around $15. The math is pretty clear. The initial investment pays for itself after the very first use. Over the course of a year, you're looking at saving hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. For results that are this good, the value is absolutely insane. Now, a crucial point, is this suitable for mature skin? As we get older, our skin becomes thinner and more delicate. The fact that this wax adheres primarily to the hair and not the skin is a major safety benefit. The controlled, lower temperature also drastically reduces the risk of burns, which is a significant concern. The gentleness of the pull and the minimal irritation I experienced makes me confident in recommending this for those with more sensitive or mature skin types. As always, do a small patch test first, but I found this system to be incredibly safe and comfortable. So, the final verdict. I am genuinely, completely shocked. This smart wax kit from Amazon is a total game changer. It takes the fear, mess, and inconsistency out of at-home waxing. It's easy to use, surprisingly painless, and the results are truly The cost savings are just the icing on the cake. If you've been on the fence about at-home waxing, or if you've had bad experiences in the past, I wholeheartedly recommend giving this a try. I don't think I'll be going back to a salon for waxing anytime soon. This has officially earned a permanent spot in my beauty routine. Thank you so much for watching me try this out. I hope you found this review helpful. Let me know in the comments if you've ever tried a smart wax kit or if you're rethinking about it now. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reviews and beauty adventures. See you in the next one. Bye.